Earn points for Earn points for every class. Get a free month after 12. Refer a friend, receive a discount on your next bill. Loyalty programs. They're everywhere in the fitness industry, and the logic behind them sounds reasonable. You reward the behavior you want to see more of, and you get more of it, right? Your most committed members become even more committed, and eventually they become evangelists who bring in new people. Byron Sharp looked at the data on loyalty programs across multiple industries and categories, and the data says something very different. This is chapter 11. Let's get into it. The conventional case for loyalty programs goes like this. The most committed members are your most valuable asset. They stay longer, spend more, and refer more people than any other segment of your membership. You can deepen their commitment through rewards and recognition. You turn committed members into evangelists, and your evangelists do your marketing for you. That sounds like a growth strategy, and it sounds like a smart use of your existing base. And it sounds like the kind of relationship marketing that builds real brand equity over time. Sharp's data says that loyalty programs are largely preaching to the choir. And they reward people who are already going to continue to be loyal, and they do almost nothing to convert people who are not loyal. Sharp's central argument about loyalty programs is that they confuse correlation with causation. Heavy buyers are enrolled in loyalty programs at higher rates than light buyers. And marketers conclude that the program is producing the loyalty. But Sharp's research shows that the causation runs in the opposite direction. The people who enroll in loyalty programs and actively use them were already your most committed buyers before the loyalty programs. The program did not make them more loyal. The pre-existing loyalty made them the kind of person who would enroll in the program. Sharp writes, loyalty programs do not create loyal customers. They identify loyal customers and give them rewards for behavior that they were going to exhibit anyway. Which means when you offer a free month after 12 months of membership, you're not incentivizing commitment. You're rewarding commitment that was already fully established and was going to continue regardless or not of the reward that you gave them. A member who has been with you for 12 months is far less likely to leave than a person who has been with you for 2 months. The loyalty of a 12-month member is not conditional upon a free month or loyalty program. You are giving up that certain revenue that the 12-month member was going to give you to incentivize them to stay, even though we know they're going to stay. So it'd be like, you're not killing your cash cow to get more cash. You're killing the cash cow to keep a cash cow that was never going to leave the farm. The most optimistic argument for loyalty programs is that they turn committed members into active evangelists. And by that, people who refer friends, people who post about the gym, people who actively recruit new members into the community. But this argument collapses under scrutiny for a simple reason. The people who talk about your gym and recruit their friends are doing so not because you incentivize them, but because they had a great experience. And they've had an experience that was so good that they can't help but share it. They want to share their experience with others. And that impulse is not manufactured by a reward program. It's produced by a real result that you create. People who want to spread the word about your gym will do so whether or not you offer a loyalty program. The reward does not change their behavior. It just costs you money. And the member who needs a referral discount to bring someone in was never going to be your most powerful evangelist to begin with. Their motivation for the referral was a reward, and that referred member already understood that the relationship was transactional. And then they are more likely to leave as a result. You cannot buy an evangelist. You can only earn one. And the way you earn one is by delivering a result that's so real and so meaningful that the person cannot help but tell someone. Now, there is a principle in Sharpe's research called the natural monopoly law, and it's crucial for understanding why loyalty programs miss the point entirely. The natural monopoly law states that brands with higher market share naturally attract more loyal buyers. It's not because these brands did something special to cultivate loyalty, not because they ran better loyalty programs, but it's simply an effect of their size. When a brand has more buyers, it has more repeat buyers. And the more repeat buyers means higher observed loyalty rates. And the higher observed loyalty rates produces the conditions where genuine evangelism can emerge organically. Loyalty is the byproduct of penetration, not the cause of it. Which means the entire logic of a loyalty program has the sequence backwards. You cannot build loyalty and then grow. You have to grow, and then the loyalty follows naturally as a result of your size. The gym that focuses on penetration will accumulate loyal members as a natural outcome of growth. The gym that focuses on loyalty programs will spend money rewarding existing members when its competitive position stays exactly where it was. And here's the practical question that every gym owner should ask before launching a loyalty program. What else could I do with this money? Every free month given to a loyal customer is a loss in your acquisition strategy. The opportunity cost of loyalty programs is not just the direct cost of the reward. It's the penetration that you did not get because that budget didn't go into marketing. So you didn't get more people. So you actually didn't open up the opportunity to get more loyal people. And through the natural monopoly law, every missed penetration compounds. If you miss the opportunity to get a new member, you also miss the opportunity to get a loyal member. The math is simple. More penetration, more loyalty, naturally. Less money spent on loyalty programs means more money into penetration. The two choices are not equal in their long-term effect on the brand. Now, we're going to do some simple math. And this is going to be a super controversial statement because I know every gym in the fitness industry runs this business model. Your subscription is a loyalty program. I want you to think about that for a second. You have got this person bought in for a month, a few months, and the reward for them coming back is making sure that their dollars get used. If you get someone on a subscription, they come once, they pay the fee. If they come 100 times, they pay the same fee. That's a loyalty program. And let's break down the math. Hypothetically, you charge $180 for an unlimited membership per month. Your average athlete comes to the gym 20 times a month. That's $9 a class. $180 a month, 20 times, $9 a class. Hypothetically, you get a punch card. And we've talked about the punch card at length now. It gives the customer the flexibility to come and go as they need to. You charge $100 for 10 classes on this punch card. That is $10 a class. You, as the business, just lost $1 per class by having people on the subscription. Now, hypothetically, you have 100 members. I know I'm throwing around a bunch of numbers. Hypothetically, you have 100 members who are all on a subscription, and they all come 20 times a month. You lost $1 per class, per client in that month. That means 100 members, 20 times a month. By having your people on a strictly subscription-based program, instead of a punch card pay-as-you-go program, you are losing $2,000 a month. Does that make sense? You may need to go back and rewrite that. Play this part over. You're losing $2,000 a month because you're running a subscription. Because a subscription is a loyalty program. When I was at my peak doing CrossFit, I was going 26 times a month. That means my gym lost a ton of money on my subscription. Suck on that. Suckers. Anyway, loyalty programs reward certainty without cost. They thank committed members for behavior that they were going to exhibit anyway. So you're preaching to the choir. And the budget that you could be using to reach new customers is now going to people who are not giving you any extra money regardless. Use the money wisely. Don't do a reward program. Pour that money back into marketing so you can get more people, and in getting more people, you'll have more loyal people. You cannot buy an evangelist. You can only earn one. And you earn them by growing your brand, not by rewarding the members who are already there. And that's the gist of chapter 11. Subscribe for chapter 12. It's going to be a fun one. And if you're ready to put your budget where it actually grows your gym, you can find us at enochmarketing.com. Otherwise, like, subscribe, share. This is Enoch Marketing. I'm Colin Charles, and we will see you in the next one.